Hello. No, not you, Pancake. Pancake. No, not you. No. What? No. 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 Just no, Pancake. Just no. What? No. What is it? Hi. Normally I don't do an art hangout on Mondays, but I decided to. Yo, what's up? Pancake. Yeah. So, yeah. Got me my coffee. Ready? Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Let's draw today. What's up? What's up? Oh, by the way, since it is March, here, Mr. Capybara, stay right there. Because it is March, I get to use my new pen. I don't know if this was specifically for March with the 4-leaf clovers, but I like it. Well, yeah, actually it is. It's got a little calico kitty on there. It almost looks like Pancake. Right, Pancake? Yeah, that's right. Ooh, that sounds really, really tasty, Reverend. So I have 1, 2, wait, I can count 1, 2, 3. 3 different colors. So there we go. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. So I kind of don't know what I'm going to draw. So if you guys have suggestions, you're more than welcome to let me know. I'm kind of open to most things. Most things. Most things. Hi, Kieran. How are you? Ooh, I like the red. The thing I like about this pen in particular is it's a really fine... Oh, by the way, I got it at a Korean mall store that's kind of in the city near me. It's a really thin line. I like thin lines. Thin lines are good. Sometimes you want a fat line, but these are the times where you want a thin one. You want a thick Godzilla? All right, Reverend, I got you. There, she says hi to you. Bart's saying hi, Karama. Okay, hold on. I gotta draw the thick Godzilla first, after I draw this cute cat thing. The cat will greet us and keep us sane. Okay, let's see. Godzilla. Let's use black. Okay. Oh man, if Brian Dino is here, he would really like that. Oh man. Okay, hold on, Ellie. Oh, by the way, I saw that you were having an interview to get a job, Ellie. Good for you. Good luck. There you go. There's your little thing of boxes. Okay, now we need a fat Godzilla. I am Lens. I do what I can. Okay. I feel like this Godzilla can go either way. It can be one of the best. I don't know. I'm already disliking it. Here, hold on. Let's put some fat legs on it. Dude, Brian Dino is literally missing the drawing of the life right now. Okay, so now we need big ass spikes. Okay, there you go. Wait, hold on. He's got to fire his laser. Unfortunately, at the cats. So, we got Godzilla, and he's like, and then there's these two over here that don't even know what's going on. Poor guys. Yeah, go get your EPs. Yes, and finish your homework. Don't dare come back here until that homework is done. I want to see you get full marks. An oaxel, or a waxel, an oaxel, no, axolotl. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Yes, axolotl. Just so you know, I didn't say that these were going to be good drawings. So, keep that in mind when you start seeing how your oaxolotl is looking. Oaxolotl? Axolotl. There you go. First, you start with a squishy face. Then you add tendrils onto the squishy face. Then his little arms, because he doesn't know what he's doing. Then you add some more to his body with more. Pancake, honey, what is it? Pancake, you're cute, but not as cute as this oaxolotl. There you go. Glub glub. I don't know. He says something. Axolotl. Axolotl. Yes! I know how to say things. Pancake, congratulate me. Good girl. Snaxolotl. We'll give him some chaps. This one's going black. I think I've only ever drawn The Simpsons one other time. Chibi Dan Hang? Alright, got you. You know what? I take that back. I think I drew Marge Simpson. I used to work as a artist for a theme park where I would hand draw stuff on people on like face painting kind of like a thing. I think someone asked for Marge Simpson because I remember doing something with Marge's hair. All right, there you go. Ay caramba. I forget who asked for the Bart. There you go. Ba-boom. Dan Hang. Let me look for him. Dan Hang from Honkai Star Rail. Oh, you're a little water dragon, aren't you? Oh, you're so cute. Aren't you just the cutest thing? You know what? I might need my pens for this. I thought I could get away. I don't know. Can I free draw this? Yeah, sure. I'll take a request today. I'm feeling generous. Let's put Dan Hang down here. All right, we need a chibi Dan Hang. We're gonna free draw this. Zero from Nightmare. Oh, Zero. Yeah, I know Zero. Okay, actually, we're gonna put Zero right over here because I have a little spot just for Zero. You know what? Yeah, let me use my black. There you go. There's Zero. Oh, and by the way, Zero is absolutely a Bork. He's not a Borf. Or a Boof. Alright, Chibi Dan Hang. What's today's concept? You know what? I actually don't really have a concept, so I'm actually was just taking suggestions. If people really wanted to see something, I'm like, why not? I don't mind. See, some days I'm so... It's got to be ADHD or something with distraction, because some days I just want to draw, like, a bunch of different things, you know? And they're normally things that I kind of like have in my mind I already want to draw, but I can't figure out I want to draw them yet. So I end up like going, you know, like you normally see me, I draw like people, and then I might draw some cute animals and stuff like that. And I'm like not interested in taking requests because I don't know, if I get in my head that I'm not interested in it, then I feel like I'll do a bad job or something. I don't know. But no, I'm kind of like calm today, so I feel that I can do a good job. And if you want to know, the character I'm drawing right now is Dan Heng from Honkai Star Rail. At least, yeah, Reverend, you go to bed. Remember, if you see any nice blondes on the street, remember to, you know, save your energy for work. Work is important. Thank you. I'll be having a talk with you later. I'm legitimately concerned that Reverend is probably the most eligible bachelor in all of Ireland. And I'm concerned that we need to get him some love. Or you know what? He finds it himself, because he can find just any blonde girl on the street, and then there you go, there's love. Clearly I don't get out much. The blood moon, as in like just a red moon? So the person who wanted the Dan Heng, Honkai Star Rail, I kind of label it as one of those just extremely detailed games where, you know, the fabrics and everything, it just has a lot of details. So I'm just going to apologize ahead of time if I leave some of those details out. Oh, what happened to my blue? Okay, there we go. Oh, there was details right here that I missed. Well, let me see if I can fix that. The lunar eclipse is tonight? Really? Oh my gosh. If there's one thing I really like and I love talking about, it is the moon. Yes, I will draw a moon and I will make it red to signify the lunar eclipse. Yes, we will absolutely be doing that. My gosh, you have hit upon something I find relevant. Well, thanks, Chloe. All right, let me... Ooh, I'm going to get out the good red pen. Why are you not going to bed? Why would you not go to bed? What are you doing? Five Nights at Freddy's? It depends what character it is. Most characters I can draw pretty well. I don't know what game that's from, so I'm going to pass on that. The Homer one. Yo, what's up, Barcove? Yo, how was work? Our Monday's kind of universal where it pretty much just sucks for everybody. Shoot, this just looks like, I don't know, a ball of fire. Clearly, I don't know how to draw a moon. Barcode. That's horrible. But now that you said it, I can't unsee it. Now every time I see Barcode, I'm going to think of Barcode. How dare you do that? Oh my gosh. You like it? Okay, thank goodness. I was worried I was going to do something and you wouldn't like it. That would suck. Damn it. I hope it's not too cloudy where I can't see it. I have a room off to the side, not this room. It's kind of like down the hallway a little. And lately, around this time of year, the moon shines in at just the perfect angle where I can sit and just look at it through like my chair. Absolutely stunning. I thought about making, like, I'm so old-fashioned. I want to make a moon viewing area where it's just simply like a chair and maybe a desk where I can sip my tea like an old person and I can like view the moon and maybe like, I don't know, like anyone would visit me, but I'll have another chair just for visitors. Maybe a cat will probably come join me or something. All right, there we go. Buds and lads. Oh, don't forget to label your work. It is 3, 2. Oh my God, it's March. Oh my God. There we go. There is the blood moon. It's very bloody. Meh. Wow, I can't believe I drew all that. I think, I'm sorry. My favorite is probably this Waxel, though. Vampiric hobbies, yes. So honestly, Reverend, this is your night. This is the night where you go out and you get, you know, you get that vampire blood and stuff. Ooh, Baby Bart. Pretty sure Baby Bart looked like Maggie. You know, it's been years since I've watched The Simpsons. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is it's something. Yes, go get a good sleep, Reverend. Stop vampirizing everybody. A.K. me. Go get a good sleep. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can. Hold on. And you know, because you said a tongue hanging out, you know what lizard I'm going to go with, right? I feel like you know, and if you don't know, you're about to find out real quickly. Domer. I wonder what that's from. Oh yeah, I think you know. And dude, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to show you the reference photo that I'm taking this from. Because, oh my god, it is amazing. I like how lizards, they pretty much have the same expression, no matter what. So, honestly, you don't know if they're mad or sad or whatever. You know, it's not like a person, like, it's not like the lizard's going to be like, hiss, I'm really happy that you gave me this worm today. No, it's, here, this is my gentle face. It also looks like my mad face, just so you know. But it also looks like my happy face, just so you know. If I had to ask you what your to-go lizard, what is your favorite lizard? What would you say? A bag of Lay's, like the potato chips? What are you people into? So, fun fact, I am drawing a blue-tongued skink. And the blue-tongued skink, a reason why their tongue is blue is not only is it impressive and looks amazing, but there is an ultraviolet ray that reflects off of the blue in the tongue. And birds in particular are able to see this. And it's to ward off predators. It's not because they're seeing the blue, it's because they're seeing the ultraviolet. So it almost looks like, it literally almost looks like he'd be firing his laser, because the ultraviolet light, I think, is what they described it was, it shines really bright, so it's almost like a flash of brightness. So imagine this little guy coming at you, he's like, you know, like that, you know, and you're like, oh my gosh, I mean, you're so bright, why are you so bright? Oh, I should stay away from you. And the guy is like, yep. Kieran, are you blonde though? Reverend has his tastes. All vampires do. You're not late? Don't worry about it. Yo, you know I never really go live on a Monday, right? Okay, there we go. Blue-tongued skink. Now let me show you what I was looking at. Look at him. Isn't he great? That is a blue-tongued skink. There's some really good other... Oh my god, look at this guy. Doesn't he look precious? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at him. He's like, ugh. Feed me. Dude, I love lizards. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at his little mouth. It's like slightly open. Oh. They are little burritos. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, he's so stupid looking. I gotta look at it. Hold on. I don't care about this. No, go away. I don't want to stay in touch. Go away. Stop it. Oh, there he is. Eee, look at his little legs. No, don't eat them. Why? They are not spaghettis. Pancake, do not yell at me. I am making artwork for people. You know what? Maybe the blue-tongued skink is trying to get these Lays. Shoot, I don't know what Lays looks like. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Lays chips. There it is. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Lay's classic. Lays are good, but have you ever had Utz's? I bet there's two schools of thought. There's the one school that really likes Lays, and then there's the other school of thought that likes Utz's. I'm pretty sure they have their own little, like, groups of people. Can you deep fry the tongue? I'm sure it's possible. I don't think it would be a really good food item because tongues are incredibly muscular. I mean, that's literally what it is. It's just simply muscle. It would be incredibly tough. I don't know. I guess it depends how we cook it. Feed me, Lays. All right, we have a chip lizard. He will take some Lay's potato chips. Pancake, don't bother me. I'm doing things. Not very important things, but good things. Ooh, Pringles. Oh my god, I love Pringles. Dude, there's so many good chips that I just have not had in a while. Okay, let's see what we got. Where do we got room? Where do we got room? Here we go. We got room right here. Wait, hold on. Soup. Pringles. Soviet Womble likes Pringles. Soviet Womble is a YouTuber. Let me look at Pringles. Pringles. Ah, shoot. Okay, I know what Pancake wants. Alright, guys, we're going to have a cat break as soon as I get done drawing these Pringles. My cat, Pancake, seems to know when 30 minutes is up, and she demands to be fed her snacks 30 minutes after I have begun my streaming. Pringles. I know, something it looks weird. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot to draw the Pringles in there. Wait, who's the milkman? Do I order milk from you? All right. You want a cat break? Okay, let's go. All right, guys, let's take a quick cat break. My cat is demanding it, so yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Pancake, I'm coming. God. Yes, Pancake. Do you want a cat break? You want a greenie? All right, come on, let's go get a greenie. Yes. Jesus. She is the girl. She's fat as sin. She wants a greenie in her mouth today. Oh my gosh, look at that moon. I told you about that moon, right? Okay, I know it's really dark. You can't see shit. Dude, this is the moon right now. Shining through my window. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, man, I'm going to observe that later. I can't be observing now. I'm working right now. I'm working on pleasing this one. Yes, I know. Come on. She's pretty cute and full of sin. She wants to eat greenies till she gets fat today. Pancake, you gotta be here for the greenies, yeah. Pancake, you gotta get. You're not getting paid for nothing. Oh no, you too. Really, Genghis? Oh my god. Genghis, what do you want? Oh my god. Come here, buddy. You want a greenie? Get up, good boy. All right. Okay, now you gotta stay away from the camera though. This is the part where we're having problems. Oh my god. No, Pancake, what are you doing? Can't have that until I say you're ready. I gotta get the perfect angle. Okay, Genghis, do you not want your greenie? Oh, whatever. All right. Okay, you walked away when I asked you wanted the greenie, so what do you want? Go away. No, don't show me your butthole. Oh my god, go. Go away. Go away. I'm doing important stuff. I love seeing her little mouth open and close. Like cats take the smallest bites. Oh. Okay, here. Really? You don't want it? What do you want? Ugh. All right. There you go. There you go. Is that good, honey? Yeah, no, don't sniff me. There you go. Was that honey tasty? Yeah, Genghis is here. He's not being very good, though. Genghis, bubby. What are you doing? Genghis, what do you want? No, don't go downstairs. Oh, he left. Okay, are we good now? Wow, that's so cool. That moon is so big. I want to draw moon stuff. Let's draw moon stuff. I think my ADHD is kicked in. Believe it or not, Genghis is not food motivated. He'll pass up food. I can't figure out what motivates him, but it's not a snack. Which makes it difficult because if I want him to do something or if I am trying to get him to go somewhere, I can't get him to do it because he's not going to take the snack. So there's just no helping it, you know? Okay. Okay, horse, I'm gonna need some help. Thank you. Now let's see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an eclipse tonight, so red's gonna be good. Oh, where's my blues at? Okay, I think that'll be good. All right. Well, hello. How are you? What are my thoughts on vinyl? Vinyl what? Hello. How are you, friend? How are you? I would love to give you my thoughts on vinyl. I don't know what, like, vinyl as in the music thing? You know how, like, the disc? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. I hope you do. Vinyl records? I think it's sad that vinyl was gone out, but I think vinyl's turning around. I like the idea of vinyl. I think it's nice to have music or something that you can listen to on a physical piece, and the piece itself is beautiful, if that makes sense. I like vinyl. Vinyl's good. I don't have a vinyl thing, though, to play anything vinyl-y, though. Oh, you collect vinyl? Well, no way. don't have any vinyl. I mean, if I had knew, I should have looked at the calendar or something. If I knew there was a eclipse tonight, I would have just started off drawing a bunch of moon stuff. I like making moon designs and stuff like that. What are we going to draw? I am going to attempt to draw, like, moon designs. I don't know how else to explain that, but it's going to be awesome. Do you ever sometimes just ever get into like a fit where you just want to draw a bunch of the same thing, but in different ways? I know that made no sense, but I don't know, just like a bunch of like little designs, and eventually they'll all add up. Yes, right? Okay. Boom, let's do this. By the way, Pinterest is literally just the god of ideas. I can't put it any more simply than that. Oh, moon rabbits. Oh my god, I love moon rabbits. Oh yeah? What's your favorite thing? Is it bunnies? Oh yeah, Luna from My Little Pony. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I know Luna. I didn't realize there was any My Little Pony fans in here. See, I'd like to make I want to do like, ooh, my cat. Oh shoot. Some like watercolor drawings, and I want them to be of the My Little Pony characters. I don't know if I'll ever get to it because I'm very hyper. Yeah. Yes, there is a pony called Luna in My Little Pony. You like Fluttershy? Do they consider, so would you consider Crystalis a pony, or would you consider that not a pony? I don't know, I would consider Chrysalis let me get the pinks out. I would consider Chrysalis a pony. I mean, they really drew her and made her seem like a pony. So I figured that would be, oh shoot, I'm not doing this right. I figured that would be a pony. Okay, we need to get our base down for Luna. All right, here, I need you to help. Stay right there, look good. There you go. My camera does not like focusing. You know, I bet that's what Celestia is modeled after. Like the Aurora Borealis, and Luna is modeled off the Milky Way. Have you ever thought of it that way? Like, I think they're not just the sun and the moon. I think they're also, like, the universe, you know? Did you ever read or watch lore about how the alicorns came into being? Like, they did have parents at one point, but they can't create any, or there was something about they can't create any more alicorns. It has to be, they have to choose a pony to become one or something like that, which I kind of thought, and I don't understand too much, but hearing a little bit of it, it seems to me that these are almost kind of akin to creators, or at least their parents or the parent horses were creators. I don't know. I don't know the best word to describe that. I don't want to say God or anything to offend anybody. But, yeah. Okay, let us get your... Where's my purple? Well, you know, she's more... No, she does have a little bit of purple, though. So that would be fine. Okay, Luna. So, if this is going to be a lunar eclipse, would it have been better if I drew Nightmare Moon? Ooh, do I have a favorite Pokemon? Surprising, you should ask. Lugia. Oh, wow. I should have been looking at reference this whole time. Oh my god.
Come for amazing deals on sweaters, towels, and jeans. Leave on unexpected finds like bronzer, sneakers, and a stand mixer. The deals you wanted, plus 1 or 10 more. Yeah.
There's a manga for Kirby? When did this happen? Oh, if you want to put a suggestion in, you're more welcome. I mean, I'm open to taking the suggestions today. If you wanted to put in a suggestion, doesn't mean I'll do it. But there's a lunar eclipse tonight, so we're kind of drawing moon-themed things right now. So if you have anything related to that, I'd love to hear it. See, I'm not all mean. I occasionally indulge people. No. I've got ink on my hand. 'Cause I wasn't paying attention. Oopsie whoopsie. I made a bloopy. Do do do. Okay, here's something. So, Sonic and Mario, I guess, are doing a collab or something of that. And there was a promotional image that was coming out, and I think it was for racing or something like that. And when they were, and I don't know if you guys heard about this, but when they were making the promotional image, Nintendo, the makers of Mario, flat out said that when you make the promotional image, Mario has to be in front of Sonic to make it look like he's winning. And this is not negotiable. We will not accept it any other way. And the creators of Sonic turned around and they were like, well, why? Why can't they both be winning? Or why can't Sonic be winning? Because Sonic is faster, obviously, than Mario. I mean, you can't deny it. Totally is. And they didn't really have a good response, just that Mario had to be in front, like as if he was better. And I think in the end it settled with both of their feet were in the same position. So if you look at the promotional image, you'll see Sonic and Mario look like they're about to tie for the finish line. Isn't that kind of absurd, though? I don't sketch? Yes, I do sketch. Not very well, though. What is a bloopy? It is an error, and I make bloopies. Bloopy McDoopies. Yeah, it is really dumb. It also shows how much Nintendo sees their character. You know what? I wonder if, and I hesitate to say this, if Nintendo is kind of becoming the Disney of Japan, in that they are starting to make some questionable decisions. Like, they don't collaborate because they want to collaborate for the good of both parties. They collaborate to show how good their IP is. It's not to share the light with Sonic or another character like Kirby. It's to overtake them, you know? And just that interaction and the exchange between the art directors for the promotional image that I just explained makes me believe that Nintendo has this extremely high belief of themselves, you know? I don't know. I'm probably not explaining it the right way, so I'll stop. But it is kind of ridiculous. Yes, ego. That's the word I was looking for. You know how some people, like maybe when you were younger, or maybe even now, you want to be big, you know, you want to be famous, or you want to do a lot with your life or be known for something. I'm beginning to think that that's maybe not what I want, because I could easily turn out like that. I could turn out like basically a piece of crap to other people. I don't know if that's something I would want. You know, like when I think about my webcomic, my Steggy webcomic, you know, not trying to say, oh, it's going to be famous or anything. I'm just saying, well, say it did, you know, and say I got the kind of head that these Nintendo and Disney people have, you know. I don't know if I'd want to be an a-hole to everyone else. Like, that's not the point of creating and making something that people like. Because the actions of a company affect how I think of the character in the games, you know? There was something... what was it? There was a childhood game that came out. I really liked it. And then I think the company or some people associated with the game or the company, they were involved in a scandal, and now I don't even look at the game the same way. I can't think of it right now, but if I do, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Okay, Moon Star Designs. Moondrop. What is Moondrop from? Apologies, I don't know all of the various cool things out there, I guess to say. Hey, Paige, how are you? Oh, that's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Oh, okay. Let me just look up the reference here. Why does Moondrop look a lot like Astro from Dandy's World? Of course I remember you, Paige. How are you? I'm honored you came to visit. I am honored you are here. Yeah, let me draw the moon drop here. 1 second. I'm just going to finish. If I don't finish this idea up, I'm going to regret it. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm glad you're back, Paige. Hopefully everything's been good with you. Have you drawn anything new lately? I hope you have. Okay, let's draw a moon drop. Speaking of action, we're just gonna fill this page with astros and moon drops, aren't we? Okay, hold on. Let me. Where is my? I'm silly. Is it right in front of me? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, hold on. Let me. Well, no, it's not there. Is it in my hand? No, it's not in my hand, so I'm not stupid. Where is it? I really feel like I'm blind. I've lost my mechanical pencil. Wow. Good job, Lynn. Okay, I'll just do the sketch with pen. Can I draw you a moon character? Like you want me to make up one? Or... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw moon drop and astro together, and they're gonna be called moon buddies. Oh my gosh, you and Soup Dog. You and Soup Dog are gonna be the end of me. You guys really are. You know that too. Wait, what? Did you guys know that Astro is a pony from My Little Pony? Oh my gosh. I didn't know this. I searched in Astro and it came up with this pony here. Obviously that's not what I'm drawing, but there you go. What do you know? There's nothing wrong with you and Soup Dog. Just, I feel like I didn't do a good enough job making Soup Dog. Okay, Astro, Dandy's World. There we go. Yeah, Dandy World, not Pony. There we go. Jeez. Call it the Astro Menagerie. What if the Dandy World characters were ponies? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. Like instead of gender bending, because you know how sometimes you can gender bend characters? Well, what if you didn't gender bend them? You like species bend them or something, or I don't know. What do you look like, Moon Drop? They do look so similar. You thought that was Toodles? I'm trying to think of other moon-like characters. I'm sure there's something for Cookie Run, right? There's the, or no, are all of the, so the cookies in Cookie Run, aren't those all based off of food? So, like, there's probably no moon cookie, right? See, I feel silly because I don't know. Okay. Am I missing? Okay, this one has an eye right here. And then let's look at Astro's eye. Okay, so that'll be... Okay, I think I got this. Bye! Yes, Shadow Milk. That's what I was thinking. Where's my dolphin at? Don't I have my dolphin? Oh no, I put my dolphin away. Darn it. Don't mind me, I don't know what I'm saying. You're allergic to milk, really? Oh, are you lactose intolerant? Is there anybody in the chat that is, that has to be gluten-free? What black pen is this? Oh man, I get asked this a lot. This is a Chinese brand of pen. I got it from Amazon. It looks like this. So there's no way to tell what brand it is. I know it's a .35, so if you want to know how thin it is a really, really thin pen, which is part of why I like it. Yeah, see, and at first, I feel really stupid. At first, I said this was a Japanese pen, and I obviously was completely wrong, because these are all Chinese characters. Believe it or not, I thought the only reason why this was a Japanese pen because I read this symbol. I know this symbol is point, because I play a lot of Toho. And, yeah, no, I was wrong. You know, this is totally a Chinese pen. I'm still recovering from the stupidity that I displayed from that. Oh, you're a dark blue. Where's my navy at? Is this navy? Yeah, this is. Ew. Yeah, and a lot of Japanese kanji is taken from the Chinese writing system. They actually say it's a lot easier to learn Chinese, Japanese, and Korean at the same time because a lot of them will overlap each other. I don't know. I think you got to be pretty I don't know, I kind of feel like you got to be insane to try to do all three at once. But I actually did some crossover, and yeah, no, they were right. Especially the Chinese and the Japanese portion. The Korean, not so much. But I think, you know, if you're learning the writing systems, that's probably where the overlap comes in to help out. Because you'll probably get some memory going on there on that. Okay, these are going to be called the Moon Bros. Trademarked by me, Lynn. I'm Lynn. Well, hello, how are you? Hello, Astwell Pod. Welcome to the drawing stream, where we draw. Oh, that's right. I need to draw Soup Dog yowling at the moon. I can do that. Can you imagine, like, what type of trouble these two would get into? All right, hold on, Mr. Wrecker. Let me get your Soup Dog. Well, hello, Blubdub. Wait a minute. Were you copying this glub blub that I made over here? It sounds so familiar. What is Soup Dog? Soup Dog is a dog that I made, a really horribly drawn dog that I made that Mr. Wrecker adopted. And now it is Mr. Wrecker's. His name, his name is Soup Dog. I was going to say, I thought his name was Onion. I was going to say Onion for no reason. But he is a dog. He has to yell at the moon. Yarr. That's what dogs say. There you go. There is Soup Dog. Moon from the Amazing Digital Circus. Okay. Can I draw you? I don't know what you look like, Gandalf. Are you a moon? I can draw you if you're a moon. There you go. I hope that was it. That's what I saw on the reference page. Ta-da! King Ghidorah. Who is King Ghidorah? Oh, geez. No, I cannot draw King Ghidorah. No, I'm good. However, can I draw a cat sitting on the moon? Yes, yes, I can. Yes. Points if you pick out something really easy for me to draw. Mega points. You get points. Enjoy your points. Let's see. It's going to be a lunar moon. Let me do... You need the next page should be sun? Yeah, it should. Or should I save that till when there's a solar eclipse? I don't know if we have any solar eclipses coming up this year. right. There is a cat on the moon. They're just trying their best. They're just little babes. And there we go. Put an astronaut helmet on the kitties. No, that was me. I did that. Here's, well, this one is finished. This is going to be a, I was the one who made the horses, yeah. Here, you're probably looking for Sterold. I have Sterold right here. Ooh, here's Sterold. I also did little dinosaurs and stuff too. Yeah, I'm taking suggestions. I shouldn't say they're requests. They're more like suggestions. Look, here's a tiny... I want to make more... I want to do clay modeling too. Do more clay models. Oh, this was the start of a Triceratops that didn't really work out. He looks derpy though. I like him. Oh. Here's a tiny little Steggy. You want me to draw a daisy? I'll draw a daisy, don't worry. Yes, dinosaurs do go roar. Excellent. Okay, you guys get over here. Ooh, you make things out of polymer clay too? There you go. Daisy. I even labeled it for you. Lacey from Lacey Flash Games. Let's see what Lacey looks like. Why does Lacey kind of look like... Can you adopt one of the cats? Yeah, sure. Which one do you want? Why does Lacey kind of look like Miku, but with shorter hair? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. You want the long one hanging there? Sure. What do you want his name to be? You want his name to be Lays? All right. His name is now Lays. Congratulations. Oh, I think I could draw an Allosaurus fighting a Stegosaurus. Oh, I know I could. Pancake. Oh, no. God, you are good. You know exactly basically when every 30 minutes, I swear, every 30 minutes, Pancake will come up here and ask for treats. All right, there's Lacey. Sorry, I didn't realize I was getting so close to the bottom of the page. There you go. Lacey's Flash Games. Okay, let's take a quick cat break. Let's see what we did on this page. Oh, wow. Dude, you guys are helping me out more than you know, because I need to fill these pages. This is the sketchbook for March, and I need to fill this book. Oh my gosh. So yeah, here's some Moon stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I'm playing. All right, let's go give Pancake a treat. You want a treat, honey? I know you do. You're asking what is Pancake? This is Pancake. Pancake. That's right. Who are you, honey? Are you the resident boss? Do you tell me when 30 minutes are up? Meow. All right. Come on, let's go get that treat. Honestly, this probably isn't a bad thing. Every 30 minutes I should be getting up to walk, but whatever. Oh my god, the moon is so bright out there. Pancake, we're gonna go enjoy the moon later, okay? Pancake, get your butthole out of the way. God. Yeah, you had a hard day, didn't you? Stop showing your butthole, everyone. Here, face this way. Yeah, here, I'll give you some massages. You like massages? Let me get that tongue. Oh, that's a soft tongue. All right, let's give you a treat. I learned my lesson, though. You're only getting 3. I can't be giving you so many that you don't eat dinner. Yeah. Yeah, I should be here tomorrow. Yeah. Was that tasty? Ah, what a good girl. Are you a good girl? Pancake, are you a good girl? Do you want your other treat? Yeah, she does. Oh, what a good girl. Pancake, are you a good girl? Did you get your treats? You're only getting 3, honey. Look, I give you like treats every half hour. I can't give you like 10 at a time. That's called overfeeding the cat. That's called fattening the cat. And I don't fatten the cat. I know what you're wanting, and I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say, wait for another half hour. That's what I'm going to have to say. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. But I love you. Yo, dude, check out the moon. You can see it right from my window. Lunar eclipse. Yes, we are going to do another page. Right, Pancake? We're going to do another page? Hey, Pancake, come to me. I want to see if I can do something like popular people do. Okay, never mind. All right, bye, Pancake. I love you. Peace out, girl. Peace. All right. All right. Resuming. Acro Moon? Nah, I'm gonna pass on that, Lemon Guy. I'm sorry. I'm not good with object shows. Alright, let's date this. What is this? 3-2? Oh my gosh. A big whale? You want me to draw a Pancake? Oh gosh. How do we even draw her? She's too fat to be on the page. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't yell at me. Like Homer as in Homer Simpson? Yo, what's up, Maggie? Oh, shoot. Here. Stay here. Focus the camera for me. That Homer? I already drew Bart, though.
Adobe Creative Cloud is designed to be
Oh my gosh.
almost like a playground.
No, I'm not. Ever since you went to AI, I'm not doing anything with Adobe. No thanks. Pancake, what do you want? Honey, I already gave you stuff. Pretty sure there's lots of people in here that like Has Been Hotel. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna guess that a lot of people do. Okay. So someone said Luna from Hell of a Boss. Is it okay if I, instead of drawing her like full wolf, I draw more with a humanish face, but still like wolf stuff? Here. When you see it, you're gonna like it. Trust me. Just give me a second. You're gonna like this. Okay, hold on. Let's do... Sure, blue. I have choices. Sometimes it's okay to do a sexy goth girl. Yeah. Sexy goth girl's where it's at. Everybody likes having a goth girl. Mr. Wrecker, what happened to your PFP? Actually, no, it's gonna go this way. Sometimes it's good to frame out stuff. Sometimes, not all the time. Sorry, I'm just looking up a bunch of different Reference images. Oh my god. See, I'm not really like a vulgar. I wouldn't. Oh my god, Genghis, what is it? I love you, but you're just so weird. What is it, honey? Don't yell at me like that. I know the moon is big. Okay, sit on your chair, buddy. I'm trying to talk about how... Oh, never mind. Just go away, Genghis. Genghis! What? Yes, what is it? What is it? Catching you in 4K. 4K, baby. Also, thank you for the floating heart. Right as this guy comes over and starts yelling at me. Genghis, Anthony, Winston, whatever. Oh, you're slow blinking at me. Well, that's fine. Just keep it to yourself. All right, we good? Okay. Now sit down and shut up. I love you. Okay. Thank you for the heart. Now, what I was going to say, so I wouldn't consider myself like a vulgar or like a not safe for work artist, but I don't mind drawing like, you know, big busted, sexy characters, you know? I definitely would do it. Are you kidding? Not too sure if my younger audience, though, would really pertain to that, though. I don't want to scare them. What is happening? My cat, Genghis, came in and started yelling at me like he often does. I told him to stop. I then decided to record him. And yeah, that's what happened. And then, like a good boy, he stopped. Yeah. I just got done saying how you stopped yelling at me and you come up here and you... Oh my god. Genghis Anthony, why don't you sit down? I'm drawing, I'm doing stuff. Can't you see me doing stuff? It's like he doesn't even know I'm doing stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so here's something that I think you artists will relate to. Have you ever drawn something in school? Like you were drawing a figure, or maybe you were drawing maybe a pose, okay? And some other kids, or maybe a teacher comes over and says, hey, what are you drawing? What is that inappropriate stuff that you're drawing? What are you doing there? And you're like, no, dude, I'm just doing my anatomy practice. And it's like, why are you drawing such inappropriate things during school? Has that ever happened to you? Especially other kids or other schoolmates when they come over and they like see you drawing, and then they start to like draw attention to you and like tell the teacher, they're like, teacher, Lynn's over there drawing naked ladies and their boobs are hanging out and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm just getting the base pose down before I add on the clothing. You got to see the... And like, you don't have time to explain to these people because they would never understand, you know. Or was it that meme like, you would never try to explain because these idiots would never understand or know what you're going through. That's kind of what I think, though, but on the internet. Because I've had such traumatic experiences from people being like, oh, Lynn, what are you drawing? You're drawing naked girls and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Ew. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, or like you draw something that remotely looks like a cigar or a cigarette. Or maybe you're designing like a new weapon type for your main character. It just happens to look like a sharp, pointy thing, you know. Heaven forbid you use the word knife, you know. And it's like, Jesus. Like, what are we, like, in like Christian school or something? Like, geez. So yeah, that's why I get weird about it, and because then I don't want I think it's worst when it's someone immature and then they start spreading rumors about you. They're like, "Oh, look, Lynn's doing this. Look at this artist. She's doing this," and then like you get bullied for it and stuff. And just it's happened, and I don't know. And you know that's not what you're doing, but yet somehow it still makes you feel a certain type of way, you know? Yeah, it's just anatomy. But you know how some adults, like especially, you know, even if you're in high school or middle school, because I started young as an artist, right? And I would learn and try to understand things that probably most people wouldn't have seen, you know, like you're probably looking at references that many kids probably don't look at for the right reasons, I guess. So, you know, when you're trying to hone your craft and try to learn things, but you're also a bit younger, adults tend to shame you for it. Instead of saying, "Oh, look, you're practicing something and doing good." No, it's you're looking at inappropriate images. You should, you know, not like they don't come out and say it, but they basically kind of shame you for it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Togas, you've already asked that question, and many people told you yes, they like Hasman Hotel. Yes, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You sure did. Yeah, there was a lot of people that said they like Hasman Hotel. Yeah, everyone in the chat here is really cool. A lot of them are great artists themselves. So if you're talking to somebody and you're having good conversation, check out their channel. Give them a follow. You know, tell them how awesome their art is. You know, don't be afraid to make friends or connections here. Go for it. Okay, and now let me do her cool stuff. So it goes down like this, and then up like this. Oh, or a good one. A good one I would get a lot of the time. People would think I was into dark magic and other stuff. And when I was, just drawing different, I used to have a book of different designs that were used in the old ages. So yeah, there's some crosses and pentagrams in there, but it was explaining, how those symbols came to be and stuff. I remember taking that book to school, and the looks I would get, and they would say, "Oh, she's practicing dark magic," and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I just stopped taking it to school, And dude, school is just free time to get stuff done. So I was missing out on a lot of free time to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone's not directly hovering over me, telling me to do something, school is just free time. I mean, I'm not going to do homework. I'm not going to spend my time doing that. All I care about is just passing and then moving on with my life, I'm a horrible person. And I get worse as I talk because I realize I'm basically teaching 11 people in this chat to diss school, which is probably not a good thing. Well, so in my school, it's a small town. There's like 1,000 people there. There's a lot of big Christian presence. So of course, anything to do with Harry Potter, anything to do with a pentagram, anything to do with... They basically tried to convince me that even reading Harry Potter was something I shouldn't do because there was magic involved, And I like, because you basically would have, Wednesday we would have like a Sunday school before school. So you could go there, and then if you went there, you could get pizza at lunch. And that's why I did it. I wanted my pizza. Want my slice of pizza, damn it. Pancake style. And I was like asking one of the aides, because we would walk back and forth from the place. I was like, so is it really bad if I read Harry Potter? I mean, And I was like, you know, Harry Potter isn't real. Like, it has no influence on my religion or how I'm going to treat other people or anything. And she didn't really have a good answer for it, you know. And it just, I don't know. I think that's when I became disillusioned. I was like, well, why are you telling people to not do certain things and believe certain things? I mean, some of these things are just, they're fiction. They're there for us to enjoy. They're not there for us to go by our whole life, you know. You know, if someone else can't figure out the difference, that's their problem. But if I can figure out the difference, then that's all that should matter, you know. Okay, I know this took a while. Here's Luna. I tried to have her give the middle finger up to people. Aw, you're drawing gore and someone doesn't like it? Aw. Tell your friend to F off then. Tell your friend that maybe your friendship is not for them. You're drawing gore, that's what you're doing. Get over it. I think I do better with like a more human style character. But it's been a while since I drew snouts. Oh, yeah? There's your Luna. Pancake, honey, I already gave you treats. Okay, you're good. You may excuse yourself. Goodbye. There you go. What? You drew Sanji and the girl wasn't happy? Why would she not be happy? Isn't Sanji, by definition, basically like a womanizer? So you think whenever girls see him, they're all like, oh my god, it's Sanji. Guardians of Gahul? No. Fizzeroli? Are we just going to do a bunch of Hell of a Boss right now? Hold on, let me look at Fizz. Oh, yeah, you. I remember you. You are, oh my god, so detailed. He's such a clown. Let me get a good picture of Fizz. Where are you? There you are, okay. I'm drawing suggestions. I'm basically highly vetting and just drawing what I want to draw. I know that's probably not horribly fair, but it's a Monday. What do you expect? All right, let's draw fizzers. You know what? I already did a block. Let's do another block. I notice if I don't restrain in my drawing, like if I don't put like some guidelines, usually my drawings just tend to flow down in a weird way. That's why it's always good to have guidelines. Fizz isn't that hard, but the little pom-pom poofy poof around his neck is. I don't know why. That's probably like the least of my concerns. Oh, probably, yeah. Well, just so you know, I'm going to be ending the stream here really shortly because dinner's almost ready. So probably after this Fizz, I'm going to have to go. Sorry, normally I post the times that I end streams, but I forgot to today. So I know a lot of people didn't know I'd be ending at 7:30, but my bad, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to be here tomorrow if you want to come back tomorrow. That doesn't mean I'll be doing suggestions or requests again, but if you want to come back and hang out with us and draw, you're more than welcome. We'd love to have you. What time is it for me? It is 7:30 right now. My boyfriend's making rice and salmon today. We're gonna have fish. I like fish. Oh, wait, I missed a detail? Oh, shoot, what is it? It's on top of this. Yeah, okay. I almost missed crucial details, oh my god. Your sister's a fish. Does that make you a fish? I'm concerned for you, friend. Bye, sunshine. How are you? Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that there is a lunar eclipse tonight? I did not, but now I do, which means I'm happy. How about you? I feel bad that you just arrived, though, Jimmy. Because when I'm done drawing this little sketch here, I'm gonna get off to have dinner. Yes. But I'll be here again tomorrow for some more drawing time if any of you guys want to hang out and just, chillax. As I know many individuals like to do. They like to chillax. What time do we stream tomorrow? So usually on the weekdays I stream from 6 p.m. CST till about 7:30. Sometimes later if I can get away with it. Depends. Yeah, the blood moon is today. Vampires be having fun today. Yes, make sure you draw with. It's no fun if you draw and you're not getting, or if I draw and you're not getting anything out of it. You need to get something out of this. I will help you by entertaining you with my silly jokes and awesome demeanor. Yes. Although, honestly, tomorrow, I don't think I'll take suggestions again. It depends how I feel. If I'm super ADHD, I might just draw things that I have on my mind. But I might take drawing suggestions again. We'll see. Okay, there is a fizzle. Oh no, Fizzle. I was about to call him a cannoli. I'm sorry. Fizzaroli. Fizz? Yeah, Fizzaroli. Okay, there is a Fizzaroli. Okay. I know what this character is. Oh, is that how it's pronounced? A Lemoon? I'm sorry, Lemoon. How are you today, Lemoan? All right. So here's the two hell of a bosses that I did. Where's the other one? Come here, page. There we are. Here's a little bit of a moon page where we drew things related to the moon. Because, you know, blood moon today. Gotta have it. And then here's the first page where I took a bunch of suggestions from viewers. My favorite is probably this little Axel here. He's the cutest. So, all right. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to come back. I hope you have a great night. Bye. Pancake, what?